Welcome to All About Marvel, a channel where we're going to be uploading daily Marvel videos. Now in today's video we're going through the complete list of every Wolverine variant that's rumoured to be in Deadpool 3. Now we have 6 different variants to talk about and we're going to be ranking them from who is most likely to least likely to show up in the movie. You may be asking yourself, what role do these Wolverine variants have in this movie? Well, reportedly Deadpool is set to embark on a quest to find the perfect Wolverine, and along the way he's going to encounter numerous different variants before ultimately concluding that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is that perfect variant. Now speaking about Hugh Jackman, he is the first variant on the list and has a 100% chance of showing up. It's already been confirmed that he's the core lead of the movie alongside Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, and I also think there's a high chance of him showing up in Avengers Secret Wars, and he could actually be one of the key members of that team in the movie. So if you are a big fan of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, there is a lot to get excited about for in the future. Second on the ranking is a Wolverine variant played by this guy on screen. Yes, it's Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe. We've had multiple confirmations from reliable sources saying that Radcliffe's already being cast in the movie, and they're saying he's playing a mystery role. But I think we all know that the role he's going to be playing is a Wolverine variant. He's been fan casted for years now, and it looks like Marvel are finally giving the fans what they want. I'm going to be giving this one a 90% chance of happening. I'm really confident with this one. Third most likely variant to show up in Deadpool is played by Welsh actor Taron Egerton, and he's already spoken to the public in the past saying he's met with Marvel and Kevin Feige multiple times to discuss playing a character in the MCU, but clearly that hasn't come to fruition yet, and he even revealed that he once turned down the offer of playing Cyclops in the X-Men. It looks like Taron and Marvel might have come to an agreement for him to play Wolverine in Deadpool 3, and I actually think he could become the main Wolverine in the MCU after Avengers Secret Wars. He's that perfect age to become one of Marvel's leading actors for the future, and I'm going to give this one a 70% probability of showing up. Now the fourth variant isn't actually Wolverine, but she is a clone of him, and that's X-23, who was played by Dafnee. Now we last saw her appear in 2017 movie Logan, and as you can see on screen now, she's grown up a bit since then. She's now 18, and we could possibly see an older variant of X-23 in this movie. Apparently Marvel Studios was in negotiations with Dafnee right before the strike started. Once these strikes end, maybe they can get her to sign a contract. However, it's expected that she's not going to have a significant role in the movie. It will most likely just be a cameo. I'm also giving X-23 a 70% chance of showing up. In the past few years, Karl Urban's been most popular for his role as Billy Butcher in the Amazon TV show The Boys, and he's probably one of the most popular choices to be Wolverine among fans. But at 51 now, moving forward, he's a little too old to be the new Wolverine actor in the MCU. But Marvel could be set to please us fans by giving him a short cameo in Deadpool 3. Now Karl's actually already been in the MCU before. He played Scourge, who was Hela's executioner in Thor Ragnarok, but many of you might not have recognised him in that because, as you can see on screen, he was bald in that movie. Since Scourge did die in Thor Ragnarok, spoilers alert by the way, but I'm sure you've all seen that movie, and Deadpool 3 is all about the multiverse, it is possible that Marvel could recast Karl as a Wolverine variant, and because of his popularity and recent rumours, I am going to give this one 60%, so still a pretty high likelihood as well. Now before we speak about this last variant, if you are enjoying the video, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of October. So if you do enjoy these types of Marvel videos, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any others. You'd also be helping me out a lot, which I really appreciate. Now with that out of the way, the last variant is a little less likely than the ones we've already spoken about, but we'll go through them anyway just for a bit of fun. And that final variant that's been rumoured is Tom Hardy. Now I'm sure most of you recognise Tom Hardy. He plays Venom in the Sonyverse, and he also appeared in a post-credit scene for Spider-Man No Way Home. But could we see him as a Wolverine variant in the MCU? Aesthetically, I think he fits the role perfectly, and Hugh Jackman back in 21 said that he wants Tom Hardy to replace him and be the next Wolverine. But will Marvel actually listen to him and give him that cameo? I think it's pretty unlikely. Now, so I'm only giving it 20%, which is a lot lower than the other variants on this list. But you never know with Marvel, they can always include an unexpected cameo. And that's this list completed, but before you quickly click off the video, leave us a comment. I want to know which variants you want to be in the movie, or if you have a completely different actor in mind, let me know in the comments as well. And with all that said and done, you've been watching All About Marvel, and I'll see you in the next video.